Hello YouTube, my name's Jay, and welcome back to my weekly vlogging series. Okay, so, as you guys found out yesterday, these vlogging series episodes are now separate from the unboxing episodes, because they're purposefully supposed to be shorter, just really about 10 minutes or so videos, as opposed to the 30 minute ones they've been. The topic I want to talk about today, though, it's been something that's been on my mind quite a bit lately, and it's the fact, just the concept of death, I guess, and just how people cope with it, and how much of an impact it has, and what it really is. Because this weekend, as I'm sure most people know, the tragedy in France with the terrorist attacks happened, and so a lot of people in France and nationwide are dealing with the loss of loved ones, or at least knowing someone who lost a loved one or had a loved one in danger that they were afraid of not being able to see again. And that kind of got me thinking about quite a few different things. A few weeks ago, one of my close friends, some of her coworkers had gotten into a freak accident, and they unfortunately didn't survive. And so she was really having a hard time coping with that, wondering, I think, the reality of just death, and how short life is and how abruptly it can end just really hit her. She had no idea how to cope with it, and I was wondering how to console her, because there's not really much you can say about the topic, like, other than just, I mean, it happens. And someone who's hurting from the loss of someone they knew and really cared about, how the fuck is that supposed to help them? Just, oh, whatever, it happens, like, just get over it. Like, no, that's something that some people never get over. Like, obviously over time scars heal, but they don't necessarily just disappear. Deaths are very permanent and very hard, what's the word, like, difficult. It's a very difficult time to deal with for everyone, really. Even if you don't really know that, like, I had no idea who these people were. I have no idea personally who the people in France were, but to me it was really heavy on me. I didn't know, I felt really panicked. I didn't know what to do. I felt I should help. There should be something I could do, which, in case you do want to help the people in France, and I will be posting links down in the description to donate to the France Red Cross to help. I mean, it's been a few days since the attacks, but I'm sure they could still use all the help they need, like recovering and recouping from the incident. But death is just something that's inevitable, that you're going to deal with a few times in your life. So obviously we try and prepare for it in advance, but no amount of preparation will ever get us ready, because the majority of the time, I'll go out and say the majority of the time, it blindsides you. A few times you expect it, because you have, say, an elderly family member who you know is slowly approaching their time. They're still, like, they may be in the hospital, you may be trying to help them stay alive, but you know, I should start preparing just in case, because they could go at any moment. But then there's these freak accidents or these terrorist attacks, and you have no idea this is coming, and you just lose people who the thought of losing them may have just not have crossed your mind ever. It's a really hard time. So even if you're not experiencing that pain of loss, I really implore everyone just to, even if you don't know someone else who's going through that pain, just give someone a hug. Just let them know how much you care about them, how appreciative you are that they're even alive. Because they may be gone whenever they go to their car just to run to the grocery store real quick. They may even be suffering through emotional pains that you have no idea about. They may be contemplating suicide that very moment and thinking, fuck this, I'm going home, and this is the night. And that one simple act of kindness, you can literally save their life. No one, I feel that no one dislikes being told that they're appreciated and that they're loved. I mean, has anyone ever told you that they really appreciate that you're there and they're glad you're alive and been upset with them? No, like, it can really improve someone's day. And even if they're not having a shitty day, it'll still just make their day infinitely better. Like, there's no like cons to this scenario. And to the people that are blaming a certain religious group or a certain ethnicity for this terrorist attacks, or any attacks for that matter, you can't categorize a minority radical group as the whole group of the whole race, religion, ethnicity. No, they're just, or it's just some fucking loud minority wanting to be heard. That does not apply to everyone. So please, like, if you also know someone who's of if you also know like a friend or just an acquaintance who's Muslim, please be there with them, because there are several very good Muslim and Islamic people out there. Like, they just want to live their own normal fucking lives. They just want to be happy like everyone else. And there's going to be those people who are blaming them for these terrorist attacks when they're just as scared as you and I. So let them know that it's okay, and we don't blame them, because they're just fucking normal people like you and me. Like, terrorist groups, terror comes in every color, every religion, every ethnicity. And we just got to stop it by staying with each other, staying close, and taking care of each other. That's really, I mean, at the end of the day, if we're there taking care of each other and supporting each other through these attacks, they're not going to be able to keep us down. So really, just like I was saying earlier, just go out, tell someone you really appreciate them, you're really happy that they're alive, and just thank them for being a part of your life. Because for all you know, in 5 minutes they could be gone forever. So, thank you as always so much for watching, everyone. Have a safe day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for your daily dose of Vitamin J. See ya!